Hello, this project is for the RIBA, focusing on the project advancing in the sustainable and social agenda. The key to understanding this project is the concept of time. The museum itself is an allegory. Cities are just made from stuff in that time, the flow of time, are forces outside of our control. The Dutch government has shifted its focus from attempting to control water to embracing it. Studying Rotterdam was a brilliant opportunity as we walked around the city, sketching, writing, reflecting on city, site and place. Existing precedents in Rotterdam include the Rotterdam Port Pavilion, a participatory museum model that encouraged visitors to engage with the process, articulating methodology through interaction. In addition, Floating University Berlin offers a developed engagement focus whereby students physically build temporary structures to have their lectures. The project evolved through a process of hand sketching, model making, contextual studies. In addition, I also conducted interviews with people around the site in Rotterdam. I spoke to about 20 people, and among the feedback, the subject of losing Rotterdam's history and heritage in light of modern development was repeated. In response, the proposal looks to include a comprehensive sustainable agenda, whereby local industrial links and historic building practices are given opportunities to build the entire museum by locally developed methods, like transporting materials by the water, in keeping with the larger narrative of Flotsam and Jetsam in placemaking. Taking inspiration from organic and unusual forms, like textures, influence the internal experience of the proposal. Inspiration from rib cages to caves and caverns, and even scaled qualities like rocks, fibers, and organic biostructures. The tower announces the proposal. Then a mostly linear typology guides users from the tower through and around the museum. Around this more fixed architecture, there is also a centre of temporary structures to change the program of spaces. Not only are programs not fixed, but materiality continues to change in language, going from heavier weight to lighter weight as one logically progresses. Research suggests interactive play stimulates a greater sense of learning, with a move towards the strategic objectives of the UNESCO Water Museum Network and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The project attempts to communicate a build-up closer to the edge of the harbour, as if the flotsam of material stuffs have built up and somehow assembled into architecture. Alongside social placemaking, design in terms of building performance, lighting qualities, acoustic performance, ventilation effectiveness, and thermal performance were modeled in IES to optimize outcome. Subjects like embodied energy and life cycle analysis were also considered. Okay, that was just a brief overview. The project was really fun to do, offered an experience in learning for me in developing my skills in placemaking, sustainable outcomes, and the articulation of a process. Okay, thank you.